And I don't like people especially not now because I gotta know what the topic situation is. Right. Understand that. Yeah, I feel like I have to. But the beauty industry lacks information. I'm like, I don't know if you can scared to say that. I'm like, you're not hurting my feelings by telling me that you can't make it. That's not hurting my feelings. What hurts my feelings is that you play in my face and I'm over here looking for you at the door. Yeah. Because all you had to say was, girl, I can't make it. Because I'm a people. I'm still at 8 o'clock for you. Roll over at 8 o'clock, and be like, or roll over at 7 o'clock and be like, girl, I ain't feeling it. I'm sorry. When I get all little emails, your appointment is tomorrow. Let me go here and schedule it, because I already know before I get up tomorrow. Right. I already ready. I already don't feel like getting up tomorrow. I mean, y'all ain't never like, if you like this, like, no, last night, yesterday, I definitely was like, felt so good, like, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I already know, it was like, no, I can't say no video now. All I can say is I wish I could get that. I'm glad that I decided to leave the shop what I would initially planned, because it gives me time to rest my life. I get burnt out. And then it makes me start feeling like this is when you have to trust God a little bit more. Like, well, you work so hard to get a couple dollars. Baby, you ain't even about to be able to enjoy a couple dollars. You about to be enough to wake me. It's crazy. Call the credit repair. You know, I take my couple dollars and do something. Yeah, you know, they're overworked for $40 for trying to get there. You can't screw your feet when you do that. That's what I was thinking, because I'm like, even if she is that big, like, girl, you can just play the weekend. I mean, at that point, I don't care what nobody, yeah, you choose the school or something to come, and you can live with them like this. You know, it's just, that's why I'm like, I'm here on the shop, I be sleeping in everything. We be in a big bag on this wall, turning around, squatting, I mean, still a little workout. Even if we didn't have a 20-mile shower, I couldn't have like this, like we couldn't even be down to shave. But okay, keep this going open. Or we could go shave one day, be in one right now, shave in the bathroom, like y'all don't figure it out, it's gonna be done. Like the shower is something. Like all you can do is just do like this with it. So it was like, okay, that spot the tub is on that side of the room, and it's just a stand-up shower. And you got to shave the tub. Can't even know what. But it is no excuse. That's how they feel. You're not old. You're not pregnant. Your stomach isn't that big. I'm saying pregnant like a heartbeat. Every day she can still live it up and do. That's what I'm saying. Work. Oh, like mom. Yeah, like mom. I was thinking about other capital. Because you went to like always Oh, that definitely had me upset on the trip, girl. And my friends was like, no, that's normal, weird. That's normal. You black, that's normal. You don't even know you shower every time you shower. I said, because if we being real, I don't even try to this how I just use out to my room. And I sit on the bed. And I was like, yeah. And then I said, okay, I can understand it depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I take a shower before school, I am in here trying to hurry up and try to learn how to get ready to go. And I'm like, so if I just go to powder somewhere, I'm thinking kind of so. I can understand that. For the most part, I have my power up. But yeah, we were hanging on our salary. Because something dirty. It's so bad. The power, dirty power, and the white towels is there, the blue towels is purple, like they jump to, and you get look at the pool outside, and people get the blue towels back in. So I'm like, where are these towels?
Oh,
I think we might even like TV. We talk about body care. I feel the difference. I use a cleaning wash, and that's the only way. And I use like the bar soap, the liquid soap, but it's not that senior soap. So scrub, water, and then I use it to get out. And I think
are you ready, client? No. Yeah. The client ready. You get undressed fully or I mean not fully, but you ain't doing no body contour. What is more? You can use the bathroom. Please. So you're gonna be laying down for an hour. I know. Oh my goodness. My cousin just been out. My cousin. See what we talking about? He said 30 years away and now on the mother. You've been in prison my whole life. So he probably not in jail. He just came out a couple years ago and my cousin just texted me now and said he killed a man and is now on the mother. I got to tell his phone call. Right, so this cousin of mine, he's my mama ain't really 60 some odd years and he's old. You know, thinking like he's not. What? Yeah, like, what in the world? What in the world? I'm all wild. What's up? I tried calling you back the other night, but your phone was on the voicemail. I figured your wife, you might have been just calling me tonight or something. The other night when you called me and I was like, let me call you back after class. I called you back and it was like 8 o'clock your time, it was like 9 o'clock here. Oh, okay. Yeah. But what the heck? I'm trying to. Why would he do something like that? He always just really got fully, not fully, just a little bit. Oh, my hand is big. All right, we got to get started in school. I'm gonna let my client lay down. Even took my nose rings out today. You're not getting any treatment, so good. Okay. Ooh, my bad. A little red light. A little blue light, red light. Well, we got blue light in here too? Yeah, the blue light, the rejuvenation one. The high frequency? No, the rejuvenation one. This. No, I never had it. Guess I'm gonna lay on the table, y'all. Yeah, I pulled it up so that you can lay down with comfort. Yeah, I'm put that down. Okay. What's in the blanket? Okay, no, I forgot. I don't even think we got it. Headband, brother. We got one of them. Get a towel for you did. I know how to do this. Lift up a little bit. Okay. Chill. All right. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? Like a napkin? Like a napkin? No. Let me see. Ain't no way. No, I don't like that. That's in my way. No, how did I have it the other time? Just do it like
No,
this.
look, your hair up in there.
I'm ghetto.
Yeah, it sure was. Well,
Like I'm a little ghetto. I'm from the hood.
no. I don't know. Get it.
Is it big enough?
Yeah, maybe do it this way. All right.
Brittany said, just do it this way.
It looks better than.
Not the popsicle stick edge control brush.
What you mean?
Why? The rainbow is white. Dang, I wish we had the brow gel here to like lay my brows up afterwards.
You bring it with you?
It's my mom baby. It's hers.
She did say she had it. Alrighty. Let's see what you got going on. Look crusty around that nose.
Alright. I ain't putting nothing on.
And that's another reason. What would you put on right there?
Hydrocortisone.
Okay.
Well, it's cold back here today.
Oh, let's see. What a heater.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the heater?
That white thing?
Oh, yeah, sure is.
But I don't need you to get hot. Brittany said I'll be alright.
Yeah, I'm already. That's fine. It's for you. I'm gonna plug this wax. I don't want that to trip. And when the heater, the steam come on, you should be good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. After it go off, it might be cold.
You can just put it on low, just to circulate some heat up in here.
Oh, I don't even know. It's just a little flicker.
Well, maybe because it's not flat.
You feel it?
Let's get them. Brittany said it's a little quicker.
Get you warm real quick. Oh, let me take a picture of the before. That's my favorite part now. Before, after. Look, it don't look bad in the light.
This one.
When you do that, like, you good.
Let me see. It really don't.
I know.
Surprise. Is like the way my forehead look, is that dry? Or is that like normal? Like how it look on the camera? Like you can see like
It look dry in person.
like that, like it's almost like a film, right? That's dry. Like if you see that, you would identify that with dry skin.
Yes, I would identify as dry.
Yeah.
Because I had that going on my forehead. And I wouldn't even say it's dry. Well, yeah, I would say dry, but
like I said, I didn't wash my face with nothing this morning.
Yeah, I could tell when you, I could tell now.
I just washed it with water and got up out of there. Because we was already running late. My back was hurting so bad I couldn't get out of bed.
Okay. Okay, one more picture. Skin don't even look bad. That's why. I'm thinking, should I use because I have the clear, the new one we just got, the cleanser. Did you try that at the thing? Are these your real lashes?
Yeah.
Man,
They chopped off though.
they are kind of don't on this side of. They still look. They real thick on this one. Are you okay with using the gel
cleanser.
Yeah, I like gel
Okay.
cleanser. That's what I mean. I use
But
a
you know,
gel cleanser at home.
Mary Kay, they got bees and everything. That's what I don't like. And all their cleansers.
And all of them.
Yeah.
Mm. I don't think I was really a fan of Mary Kay products though.
I like it because, like, with your mama and cute skin, I don't know. I see the difference for them. I mean, but it's age, man. But the thing is, they have more than what we use.
Yeah.
So, and that's what, like, on Friday, Alexis, she was like, why would I? Because, the lady wasn't an esthetician. She was like, why would I want to buy something from them? And they're not even esthetician, this and that. We got a whole little debate, y'all miss. Not debate, but it's kind of like her opinion. But I'm like, I like it because I can see the results.
On Q and my mom.
Yeah, like with the age management, as far as and even on my mama uses Mary Kay.
Like regularly.
She uses a cleanser. So that's why I like it. But I would want to try the other products.
I think I'm gonna start with circadian or skin serum.
Yeah. Those are good ones. I don't know about circadian.
Just for a professional reason, like
But Mary Kay is dermatologist. That's what Alexis was saying, like we didn't know none of that because Miss Dare had just put it up that their stuff is dermatologist. Just already, we didn't know that. We never got that knowledge about it. Dermatologist tested, but I don't know if it's like esthetician started. You know how like skin scrub. That's what she said. Skin scrub is based off estheticians. Mm. They're gonna do their own thing. I would just say this is good for Miss Dana and Mary Kay since I mean, she don't have studios every semester.
right. Which product do you like the most? Like out of all of like the circadian and stuff. Like
Well,
which
I
brand?
haven't used the Circadia as far as like at the system, but when I was on a day, she used that for like my skin when it was at its worst state than this. So I like the Circadia. I use the mask. Well, whatever she used Circadia, but the mask in general was my favorite.
And it didn't like.
My skin loved it,
Got you.
but I could only buy it from her, and she didn't really sell it at that. Like when I was going, she wasn't really selling it. But I think she sells it now. I like skin scrub. It's just them products are real funny with my type of skin. Like everything I buy.
And that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I might just use circadian because I heard more positive.
It's like it's almost like dermatologic. Everything I buy, you have to know the ingredient within it for my like, sensitive dry skin. But that's why I like the ordinary because it tells you. That's how I need not to use that charcoal mask. Yes, that nose needed this.
All right.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
It's gonna be a lot of laundry doing facials.
Yeah. Yep. That lady that was on that chemical pill, where she still looks the same.
All right.
I mean, I don't really see it. Like, with that guy we talk about,
Mm-hmm.
like, I looked at some of his, okay, Tony. I looked at his stuff. Those chemical pills, they are like instant. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, my gosh. But I know you don't use acid, just acid.
And then use other stuff.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, that's instant. Like, I seen him do it on one guy with tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
These gloves.
But not everybody can not everybody needs a pill, right?
Of course.
Like,
And no, everybody can't get one. Like, my skin, oh, Lord.
but when you got nice skin.
But the thing is, like this Daniel said with Mary Kay, they have a system that walks you up to using like retinol and like more chemical based
Yeah,
products.
she told us earlier.
Oh, okay.
But like, what about me? No, I can't get a pill.
I wouldn't say no. I would just like
But
you.
like, I
You
wouldn't
probably
need
could
it.
get one now because you are keeping up with your facials. Like that's what they want you to keep up with your facials and everything. That's the main part of the chemical peel. Is your skin ready for it? All right, now you're gonna touch your face right after the toner. And everything's starting to open up now. Well, you can use the bathroom. So.
You got them big gloves on.
They hit your eyelids.
Mm-hmm. Feel weird.
That's because it's probably hitting your eyelids. And yeah, they are big. Look at them. Look at the tips.
Big gloves.
You know that. I was talking almost missed the foliation. You see one of my stories? Well, my story.
You talking to the people on the live?
Anybody like anybody? No, it's just the story was the clients, the facial clients, they put the tape over their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Some of my clients copy me. I just hate when I see it. I hate when I look at a facial and they look rough.
Mm.
You ever seen somebody do a facial?
Like it look like they being rough?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Look at everywhere.
Right there. Am I drowning?
Look, I found it. It's too high.
Bring it down a little bit. Like,
Bring it this way.
yeah. Like that.
I usually do it from the back. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. it really does take about 15 minutes to set up like this way when I look at my clock.
So how much you gonna charge for a no-show?
No show?
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. I don't know. I really like the concept of like,
Because you would set it up before they come, right?
I will already be set up. I feel like cute. How cute keep her bed set up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every bed is already set up.
Yeah, pretty clean.
You know, I really haven't really thought about like how I really want to do this and where I'm gonna do it.
Because like if you set the bed up and then your client don't come and you don't have another client, would you undo the bed or would you just leave it for the next day?
You know, believe it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, especially just the covers.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the concept of like a walk-in place.
Girl, I'll be over there knocked out in the bed. Forget that client, I'll be taking it out.
Shoot.
Not no me.
But when you ask about like the price, yeah, I would probably just do like most people. Half the service, if you don't call no show.
Mm-hmm.
But other things, people can cancel their cars and cut their cars off.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's one thing that I do. So I know I went to see that Ralph guy. Then he come here.
Yeah, you went to see him?
I didn't know the way because that's the one that did the sponge in the bowl and kept the same sponge.
Oh yeah, you did say that, but you didn't say it was him.
Oh yeah, that was. I didn't like that.
Yeah, you didn't say it was him.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to say the thing. Yeah, it was him.
So he does services now.
But this was like a few years ago, like a year or two ago, when he was doing facials.
Cause I was on Marketplace the other night, and I see him selling some stuff.
Like tools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Like light, table,
Yeah.
bed.
You know, you have people in his suite too, so
Yeah.
it's another. That's what I was getting at. That lady that with the chemical peel, she was selling stuff too. She called herself to be downsizing.
Yeah. I had a dream about that last night. I had a dream we was like in a place like this, like with suites, and she was working in there, and me and you was in there, and he was like pointing at the like high frequency galvanic thing, and he was like, "You should get it." And I'm like, "You should get it." And she was like, "What y'all trying to get?" Like she was working with a client.
That is hilarious.
And I was like, "Well, how you selling it if you over here using it?"
You are funny, dude.
That's what I said in the dream. Well, how you selling it if you using it?
That is hilarious. That is funny. Oh, one thing we really didn't touch on was distraction. Nobody really had distraction. That's what I really want to do.
I don't got none on my nose.
Let me look. Not really. Distractions? I mean, what, just to pull up the skin?
No, like I thought I had like a little black head up there.
Yeah, no black on.
All right.
But see, you know, I thought mine were blackheads, but it was just my pores that had a lot of melanin in it. But none of them have heads on them. I probably could like extract like what's that white stuff in our nose?
Vegetables. Sebum.
Ain't that built up?
Yeah.
Sebum in our nose. I think that's all you really have.
I thought I had blackheads like under my eyes, but it turned out they were freckles.
Yeah, those are macules.
Brittany, you should saw me.
Yeah.
I was trying hard to get them little things out.
They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere, Lyric. So we got by.
That's steaming, steaming.
Is it too hot?
Mm-mm.
Steam, steam. That's what it's for. You take it off. Pebbles.
Bursting leaves.
No. What kind of treatment man you used to say it is? Like when you do your skin, if it don't, if you pinch it. Remember something about when if you pinch your
Oh,
skin,
and it stays dehydrated. If it bounce back, it's dehydrated.
Oh, very hydrated. Well, I want it to go because it's stainless. Ooh. Soft face.
I'm gonna do my client. I'll do her facial. That's about it.
You can do a pedicure too. Watch your laying down. That's what you hit it with the footless pedicure. Then you'll be right there. That's what I'm saying. Like with the facial, she already laying there doing her, not even on her mask. Like right after she be knocked out. Right after the facial. Ideally, if y'all not chit chatting the whole time,
Yeah, I'll let my mom do the facial after the pedicure.
Yeah, that's how you. This is supposed to be that poor man of ours. I ain't never used it.
What is it?
I just told you.
Like a cream or?
Yeah, it's like a serum. I ain't get much. Cause I'm about to put everything else in here. Little massage. Sinus bothering you?
Mm-mm.
Q signs was bothering her Friday, so I did like a little. I just kept a steam on her. But my son was saying his ear was hurting. His ear was hurting. So let me give you a facial. Let me give you a facial massage.
And then it was good.
Yeah, I did like his back. Like I did like the try to drain his ears.
Okay, doing great.
Like girl.
That's why I was asking about like the reflexology thing, like, just in case.
I thought reflex all on his feet. Well, no, I guess it is. It's all
It's
this.
the whole body.
Yeah.
But that's why I was asking, like, you know.
Yeah. I forget what it's foot reflexology that's on it.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I know they test hard.
Okay.
Massage thing.
I don't know. Every bone muscle.
The vein.
Too.
A jugular vein.
All that. What else? Oh.
Who's that?
Girl, I like that.
Oh, she said Alexis. I don't know what I thought she said. I thought it was the client came in.
You think we gotta walk in?
Mm-hmm.
Then you should put walk-ins welcome.
Walking Wednesdays.
Mm. Did you put this on the book?
I didn't put it on the thing, on the calendar.
Okay. We'll do that.
I think like if you incorporate like the reflexology, like the sinus drainage, like into your facial, like into your intake, you could just upcharge a little bit.
Yeah, people call it like a sinus. They call it a sinus like treatment.
Yeah, and they have like some aromatherapy.
But see, the other thing is with me and all the fragrances. 'Cause my body don't like all that smell. All that smell.
Well, what about if it's just like tea tree or like eucalyptus? Because eucalyptus helps with the drainage, with the sinuses.
That might be a thing, but I just gonna have to be careful with certain things because I think, especially when I went, because last week I was swollen. And
Your whole body?
like my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of how I started when I started using that fragrance. Like the beginning of school, that's how I noticed like my eyes and stuff was pulling in and puffy. I was using that cheap fragrance, and that's when like the dermatologist kind of confirmed that fragrances are not good for my skin per se.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of copies of your social, I can shred it. Because when I printed it, when you first gave it to me and I printed it, I hit it like 3 or 4 times, so 4 other copies came out.
You just
I
shred it.
kept it in your file, but I don't want no extra papers if I don't need it.
You can shred it.
Okay.
Have y'all heard of face reality?
Bye.
That's what I already said?
Yes.
Oh. And what y'all saying?
No.
I heard of it.
Glymed?
Yep. That's what that lady used down south.
That stuff cold.
Down
Dang.
south?
Yeah. In Atlanta.
On your facial?
No.
Oh, no, at her spot. Okay.
Yeah, she used that, Larry. Cold, okay?
Yeah, I gotta find my heater thing, warmer thing.
It's a mess. It's supposed to be cold.
Well, I know, but something else I said I was gonna put on. Oh, my bowl of water.
It might be in storage now.
Yeah.
A bowl of water in storage?
No,
The warmer. The bowl warmer.
You can get you a coffee one.
Wherever I got it from, it was like $5. It was a candle warmer. Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh,
yeah.
A bowl warmer.
A bowl warmer. That's why I'm like, what is it
We
called?
get her. I already said that. We get her.
Look.
Oh, warmer. Okay.
Girl, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
So why George just said Thurman, which is Aunt Meg's son, who was locked up for rape, not like Fred rape, and who been saying innocent the whole time, and DNA shows up. His rape was like, he been locked up for like 40 years, pretty much.
Wait, get to the point. Thurman did what? Because
He killed somebody.
Oh,
he killed his landlord.
Why?
He said basically because he went up on the rent and then got into it, and he said from what he heard in a newspaper article, I'm about to find it now. He said Tonio was like, showed him newspaper articles. So basically, he went up on the rent. They got into it. They think that maybe the landlord got the best of him, and then Thurman murked his ass. Not only
he shot him.
I ain't even asked how he
Like, how did you kill him?
I don't know.
How old is he?
Thurman like my mama age. He up there. Thurman might be like Tingle age. He older than my mom.
Y'all are these.
First, girl, look, don't just
the whole family is crazy.
Thank God, I think they stopped after my mom and them generation because none of my first cousins, we ain't got them nicknames.
So Tonio and Thurman is cousins, or they?
Yeah, they first cousins.
So Thurman and Fred's brothers.
His brothers, yeah.
Okay.
Thurman, Fred, Bina, and Philip. His brothers. And I said, all ain't make kids. I said, who is their daddy? Who the fuck is their
Brittany
daddy?
gotta go. Bro.
What in the world?
Brittany said Bina.
His real name is Fernandez.
Go ahead and say it, Brittany.
That's cute though.
His real name is Fernandez.
Okay, so Tonio,
Work somebody.
Tonio, their cousin. Phil is their brother.
Philip is their brother, yeah.
Okay.
Philip with the white girl. He been locked up for like 30, 40 years. I don't know Philip or Thurman. Like, I know who they are, but I don't have no memory of them. They remember me, but like, y'all wasn't away when I was 2.
That's how they remember.
So he got out, and I was like, dang, do you think he couldn't survive? And so he had to do something to get out. And he was like, nah, he was doing good. He was like, thank God I ain't telling where I'm living, because now he'll probably be over here. Because he was like, he on the run. Because he texted me, I was like, Miss Daniel. And I was like, what?
Oh, so this just happened.
Is it? I mean, it happened a couple days ago. He said he found out a couple days ago.
From the news?
Mm-hmm, from the newspaper article. He was like, he just stopped down in town, just check on Tonio. And he was like, he got off from work one day, and Tonio pulled up the thing. And that's why I was like, let me look up Thurman Edward, St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh, Lord, he in the coldest state.
I'm like, is his last name Lowe, or is it? I'm like, I know they call him Thurman Edward, but I don't know if Edward is a middle name or a last name. Like, why you gotta say both names?
You know how y'all Southerners do?
Girl, they in the Midwest.
The Westies.
Oh, yeah, there you go. So he was born in 59.
Baby,
He just-
damn you all.
Man, he just wanted to go back to jail. So
Yeah, that's what I asked my.
Yeah, that rent was too high.
He 5'3".
he used to be on the inside. I ain't laughing at him, but dang.
Oh, yeah, so he went in 1982, sodomy, first degree at 22 years old. That's what I'm something wrong with.
That was back there.
Okay, that's the sex offender registry thing he on. Okay, let me see.
And let me just say, it's pretty much.
Yeah, we got a straight sex offender money there. What's the St. Louis newspaper? Right. What's that paper? Oh yeah, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch.
Well, I like it now. So not too much. That way it'll just harden up.
That's what I said. That steamer, I'm gonna have to leave the steamer on if I do use that Indian clay mask, because that will get really hard and kind of like.
No, you want it to get hard.
I don't
Then
like
you,
it that hard. It hurt my lip. Not hurt, but the little
But then you
hairs.
could cut it
the
on.
little hairs.
I mean, like you wanted to harden up and then cut it on like the last few minutes.
Okay,
that way
let it
it's
get
softer.
hard all the way. I got what you're saying. Yeah,
And
okay.
then because it's when it's softer, you can just wipe it right off.
Right off, yeah. Okay, let it get all the way hard, then put the steamer on instead of with it.
The first thing they said, like, why you got the steamer on if you got the charcoal mask? You know what? I don't know.
But the charcoal don't get as hard as the clay does. It don't crack and everything like the clay masks do.
I'm trying to do it. Well,
No, charcoal's a little more.
oh look at Larry's nose. It's doing what it did on that guy nose in the Mary Kay.
Oh,
The commercial.
I said I wanted to see that too.
There it goes.
Cause I'm like, somebody said I had some on my nose. I needed to get that charcoal right there.
And do it.
Put that Did you see him before you put it on though?
See what?
The blackheads or anything in that area?
Well, it's a lot of sebum.
Oh, just
I mean,
oil
that's
and
it.
stuff.
Because she took her nose ring off for the first time on her facial. So, yes, good content.
Let me get some.
Mm-mm.
Post it on mine too.
It ain't really, it's not that well put on, but you see the point. Cleaning out the sebum. I'm just gonna tag Mary Kay.
Bye. Or what is miracle products?
Mm-hmm. Get the fuzz. Cut the steam on.
Damn, how much you search? I'm about to go back. He do look like his mama though. I'm telling
Let
you,
me
in
see.
the May, she had this same bitchy ass. Something was evil about that lady. So it might be her. But then that would mean that would be my great grandfather and great grandma too. And none of the other siblings was like that, or none of the other kids turned out like that. You know what I mean? And Peaches got a different dad, so I'm like, we don't know none of they, we don't know their dads.
Yeah, we.
But this is the girl that's gonna be doing the fashion week this year.
Are you
I
going
mean
with it?
this week. I mean it's this
She
week.
doing nail artist?
She's the fashion. She's a
She's
nail
the
tech lead.
oh, okay. She's the lead.
She has a salon in she got a salon in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
And now she got her own little line of lipstick.
How did you find them? I've been trying to find people that's leading to go to Fashion Week too.
This is a girl that was there when I was
Oh,
there.
she went, okay.
And now she got the position.
Tag her, I
You
mean, or
only
send
been
me
out for 2
something.
years?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
And
Could
her,
he not survive and had to do something to go back?
No, that rent was high, baby. That rent wasn't like that 22 years ago.
that rent was 10
What you
cents.
mean you going up on the rent?
Yeah, he was like, she got into it. I was like, damn. And he was like, Philip, weird. I was like, I could tell by his face, weird shit. I'm like, yeah, he ain't like Bina and Philip, Fred. I'm like, Fred definitely always been cool. And Bina,
So Phil is his brother.
yeah. Philip, Bina, Fred, all them brothers. Fred the
I
baby
thought
though.
Tonio and Philip was brother.
No, Tonio ain't my son. So Tonio, Vicky,
Hey, Vicky, you put the.
Jack Mama. Tonio is Jack and Kelly uncle. Tonio is George's uncle. Tonio Mama's Ama.
Too many folks for me there, and half of them dead.
Ama, her name is Lucinda.
I like that name.
And Lucinda is from the white man. That was his great grandma name, or grandma name, not great grandma. That was his grandma name.
And these is Gertrude.
Whole time I'm thinking Chauncey is a black man name and Chauncey is a white man name. Yes, girl.
I know Chauncey.
I was like, ain't
So my mama granddaddy,
He
great
black.
granddaddy is white.
the whole time I'm like, nah, Chauncey is a black man name. So, who else name did I find from I ain't find no other Beatrices in there. Lucinda and Cecile.
Who's that?
So Aunt June and Aunt Ma Which I guess would make sense. Those were the two oldest.
That just sound like they
Those
didn't know
was
no
his
English.
grandma and great grandma's name.
Sound like they were just practicing
And
English.
he was white, and they
Yes.
turned out
Eight.
black.
8 months.
Weren't they dark?
No, they were red.
Maybe my kid memory is just
Yeah.
distorted because I thought they was white.
Ain't no
first.
Leo might have been the darkest one, but I think that comes from the cigarettes and stuff. But yeah, Ain't No Leo might have been the darkest one, but she still had like a really red undertone, like an amber. So no, they was dark red.
You might got some nasty niggas.
They was like maybe my complexion, but really
Okay.
red. Ain't Mom, Ain't May, Ain't June was my complexion. Even Ain't No Leo, as she got older.
My name would be Larissa or something.
Lorick.
Lorinda. Like something crazy.
Girl, my dad used to call me Quinstella. Thank God that
Whoa,
didn't
you
stick.
want all your own say?
Yeah.
Quinn Seller.
Thank God that didn't stick.
Don't sound like Keanu.
Quinzel.
Oh,
Harley
Quinzel.
Quinzel. That's Harley Quinn name.
Is that where Keanu came from? Harley. Keanu.
Kiana came from a fabric.
Oh yeah, you did tell us that.
Oh, we live.
You were like the whole time.
My whole family business.
Ain't nobody there.
Anybody even on there?
They probably like, what's this murder mystery?
Hey, yo, I'm saying though, y'all, it is what it is. We all got a
It's-
dysfunctional part.
It's it ain't fake news at least.
Yeah, right? It definitely is.
It ain't fake.
I need to get like Bailey and tell Thurman's story. So Thurman would just go to the landlord and like, pow, and go on the run.
That's gonna be a good. I told yesterday my kids asked me to tell them a story, so I just told them a story about what we did yesterday. Like just made up a story, and I walked away. They're like, "No, come back, finish." At first they were like, "No, we don't want to hear that."
See, no, yeah, they were all red like him. Ain't May, Ain't June, they all red. Like even Ain't May
I
was a
didn't
little
know.
redder than that. But that about that complexion, like my complexion.
Baby, that head is skin. But he got some thick eyebrows.
He looked just like his mama. Like that's
He looked
scary.
like Carmen.
Don't do that.
I can see him. You
No,
tell they
he got
cousins.
cousins.
You can tell y'all family.
He do got some eyebrows.
Yeah, my brother's thick.
And Fred just came out like Granny, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I used to think Fred was Puerto Rican.
White.
Yeah, Fred, Granny, and Tinkle. I was confused. I'm like, yeah, but they white.
Look at these rolly cheeks.
So they got different dads. We doing the red light brick.
Oh, dang.
I just know Peach's dad is definitely different from them because we met Peaches, and she's the youngest. As
Thank you
far
for
as
your
all of them,
participation.
I don't know. I
Let's set
never
the red light up.
asked. But he did give me Bina number. Philip gave me Bina number. I'm gonna hit Bina later.
Like, what's up with your brother?
Yeah.
Because Thurman is Philip Bina brother, right?
Not yeah, but I'm just
What's
like
up with
if
your brother,
when
bro?
Bina go, I'm going to Bina funeral. I know most people don't go to cousins, but Bina definitely.
My friend asked me to drive up there this next weekend.
To St.
The
Louis.
last weekend, yeah. I was like, I had to see with my mom if she gonna drive with me.
Oh, she already up there, or they
Already
up there?
Yeah, he
Okay,
lives
okay.
Girl, you better not drive to St. Louis.
there. And get stuck. That's what I said. I said,
And it's that time of the year. That's why I want to go to New York this week. This time.
It ain't no snowing there and up there. I've been asking.
He said,
Hey,
y'all gonna
you want the weatherman?
I could deal with St. Louis snow. I lived in there. It's cool. I know how to
But
drive.
Derek might not can't drive.
Oh yeah, if she go by herself, yeah.
I won't driving up there by myself anyways. That's too long. I'll be in a ditch somewhere on the side of the mountain. If I drove by myself,
Well, I guess I'll do my red light later on.
you can hop in the bed when I finish.
What you got going on here? That is not advised in my services, people. Kiana, I need help, please.
Gotcha.
You can take the movie. But wait there, I gotta get you some things for your eyes. I'm prepared for that service.
Look, be prepared when we start working alone. We ain't gonna have this kind of help. Who gonna help you, Zen? Hunter gonna be like, not now, mama. I'm doing quantum physics. Oh, sorry.
You gonna be able to stand?
No, I'm just taking it over there. Helping her just break down.
I'm gonna have me somebody to help me. It ain't gonna be just me.
Yeah, I thought about that too. Like, dang.
I'm claiming that.
Britt said, while you doing homegirl facial, I could do her feet. I said no.
I say yes.
No, that's all I'm doing on her is her face or lashes or something. Girl, you.
She would have a major before and after photo off one session though.
Yeah.
Like Miss Dean said, look at the wrist. Like, yeah. She need a dermaplane in there.
Yeah, her whole body does.
Look at the girl low. Wish y'all gonna help her out. Y'all should have just told her we got free days.
She worked during the day.
She worked during
What
the
we
day.
got? We got stuff in
No,
there.
she been skipping work and not going to. She could have came.
But if your client feeling brother, you probably wanna slide up this way.
Dang, your cousin is a murderer.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Your family off the chain. You got cousins getting killed by the cops, cousins killing the landlord. Shoot, we should have called him when they was tripping out.
Why Shonda said tell Jazzy to call me?
Who?
Shonda.
Tell Jenny.
Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, I'll take a picture after the red light. That's gonna be even better.
And what's the red light for?
Skin texture and the inflammation you might have going on. It's really for you, the skin texture. It's helping keep your skin
Nice and toned.
and especially with that dry spot at the top, that'll be good. I need to go get my brightening oil. You can tell.
You 60 years old killing folks is crazy.
Girl, that's what we said. I was like, boy, ain't nobody. I was like, dude.
But I mean, if he been locked up almost his whole life,
I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. Like, he needed to go to like a halfway program and like rehabilitated re-entry program.
But he was still on probation or something, parole or something.
You about to frown.
To 2032.
If he even would have made it 2032.
That's what George said. He said they're gonna kill him. I said, who is? I was like, it's not like he. But he was like, he's long rap sheet. And then when I just went like, oh, yeah, you a sex offender. Who knows what else went on while he was in there. But yeah, for that, I was like, man.
Who was he saying was gonna kill him? The judge?
Anybody, the same thing you just said, they're gonna find him. They're gonna kill him. So,
I mean, he didn't have a chance to get out off murder, but they gonna kill him with the time.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
They might kill him with the lethal. But it depends on the state.
I don't think Missouri do lethal injection or corporal punishment, capital, whatever.
Yeah.
I know Texas do.
I don't know. And you see, the dude, Taylor Swift boyfriend daddy, he just got caught with like his third or fourth DUI.
And what they do to him?
Oh, possibly can get locked up.
Oh yeah, he about to go down. Yeah, this is
and
third, fourth time.
And he in Texas.
They ain't playing with him. They don't be caring if you write a black name. Them Texas laws, they is not playing.
Yeah, especially about that.
Drinking and driving is a felony.
Because I think they was one of the first states that had the teen drinking and drive. Like they was moving and pushing all the other states to follow through with a lot of their laws. But yeah, I'm just like, yo, you can't get me that upset. That's what I be talking about. People not emotionally intelligent. You're just reacting off of your emotions. Like you can't get me that mad.
Baby, that's thug life.
I said that's somebody that raped my kid or something. Cause why am I getting that dang old man that? But yeah, we gotta talk about. Oh, he said he tried to burn the house up too to cover up the evidence.
But he think he's still in 1970.
Girl, I said what? Now he done killed that man and tried to burn the house up.
Was he in there?
Yeah.
The house, is it the house he was living in or the house that the landlord house?
The house he was living in. So the landlord came to his house. The landlord.
Look at her makeup, bro. That's why I be saying like makeup do not be makeup in for me a lot.
It's so bright. It's like 3 different colors.
But it's so.
Oh, is she finished?
Oh, I didn't know she was getting makeup done.
It is like 3 different. I don't really like when they highlight their eyes and it be so much brighter. Like that. Your skin is my complexion, but your eye area is weird complexion.
That's that full glam.
But
But it just looks so matte.
it
and
does,
bright
yeah,
and matte.
bright, like
Don't look.
natural.
Maybe this she just look dry in general.
And then if you got any bumps or any
But like, you couldn't
irritation,
even see what the natural light. It's not really her color though.
and
Like,
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It looked like 2 different, and even with her neck, like no way.
like the lady used to be like from the chest.
It's like, okay, so if I'm doing color, it looks like her neck has more of a dark blue undertone, and y'all putting foundation on with red undertone on her face.
It look good, but like when you like us now just looking,
Yeah,
That's
it
my
don't look
thing
like a
for
match to
makeup.
me. Yeah.
it's like
Oh, go back. The lady she be doing the vocabulary. What's the word for the day?
cumbrous.
I like
She
her.
right around the corner. She at Central.
She here?
She in Durham.
Girl, I gotta go meet her. I've been
She in
following her.
Durham.
She be all these women.
I didn't know she. I knew she was in Durham when she was by the police office.
And she
I mean, the
is
police
and
car.
she teaches.
I think she a
Okay.
professor or something.
I didn't know she was still current. I knew she did, but I definitely didn't know we was this close. I'm gonna hit her up. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get
I
some.
actually went to like a program with her granddaughter,
Okay.
and I didn't know it was her granddaughter until she was in her video.
Oh. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but
That's what lyrics say about you. Why you got them lyrics? Cheetah. But that's cheetah.
girl, I wouldn't let no cheetah. I wouldn't, but
Just
if you
one piece
would,
cheetah.
yeah, she got the shoes, the pantyhose.
That's how my mama's sister dressed.
That look like giraffe. The pantyhose look like giraffe print.
That's cheetah.
It is cheetah, but
The shirt look like giraffe.
something, yeah.
No, it's just different.
It's just
cheetah
different
prints.
cheetah prints, but it's still looking too much. The shoes.
Not enough. Too much.
Y'all need to put my money on my account because I'm getting unmotivated.
Yeah, I need this iPad so I can get my software and stuff together.
I told somebody like I said I want a new iPad.
You want a new what?
iPad. My iPad is almost paid off. I only got like $100 or like $60.
She said she was gonna give it to me when she gets the pink one.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't care what color mine gonna be because it's gonna be in the case.
You get a new one?
Yeah, I want one.
iPad, not laptop.
I have a laptop.
I need an iPad too. Mine's broke. Well, the screen don't work.
Girl, I'm on 1999 generation. I got an iPad mini that's like the.
Not not in 1999.
My iPad Mini is
So the
like
10 minutes feel like forever.
These things.
it might be like the 2010 version.
Well, I have.
But most of my apps don't even update anymore.
I
So
have my thing to go beyond, but that's too much.
yeah, I gotta buy better iPads because the one at the Dollar Tree ain't gonna be it.
Just do the 4x4 and do butterfly.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
I can't believe you didn't kill the landlord.
Girl.
Well,
That's
at
what
least,
happened.
Oh yeah.
At least the folks ain't gotta pay rent in March.
I'm gonna talk to him later, and I'm gonna hit my other cousin up too, cause I'm like, yo. But he said he went to check on one of my other cousins, and he showed him a newspaper article, and my cousin was like, "I'm so glad I didn't give him my address, cause now he on the run, he'll probably be over here." But mind you, this cousin has been in jail for 40 years, so
You probably murked off for saying no.
yeah, I don't know him. And hearing stories, my mom, like they didn't really hang out
Like,
on
yeah,
their
now
family
you can't
stuff,
still
but
be
she hung
here.
out with his other brother. So one of my cousins is in prison for rape. He's been claiming innocent the whole time. When DNA came into place, they did DNA, that his DNA won't found. But for some reason, he's still locked up. The DA, the judges keep moving, something going on. It's like some power movie stuff.
Yeah.
This brother, this guy, raped somebody, sodomy charge when he was 22. I just looked at it and found it. He was 22. The girl was between 20 and 23. He won't claim an innocence. And so, of course, I'm like, well, I don't know. You ain't going over there on my stand.
Absolutely.
So,
I'm going to turn the heat up. It's cold in here.
I
it
said
is cool
that.
back here.
As if I turned it down, our face came in. Give me one second, Kiana.
I had the heater on, but
Yeah, but it's still a little cool.
my
back here.
client wasn't complaining. So, I get hot during these facials.
Red light therapy, everyone. And so basically, he just got out in 2021 too.
Oh, I thought you meant like he just got out like the other day.
No, he just got out in 2021. So I asked
Because
my
dang, if he
cousin,
just got out, got a place and kissed the landlord, that'd be
yeah,
great.
and I was like, do you think that maybe, some people can't survive out here? He's been in so long, maybe he had to do something to go back. And he was like, I don't know, because he was like, but from what I heard and in the newspaper, he was like, he got in a scuffle with the landlord. The landlord came up. So a couple days ago would have been the first. We just had to pay rent. So yes, I guess he was late on the rent. The rent went up, and the landlord came knocking at his door, I guess asking for the rent or maybe doing an eviction. And he got into a scuffle, and he was like, from what he heard, the landlord had one up on him, and so because the landlord won, I guess he felt he had to kill him. And then he tried to set the house on fire to cover it up, and he on the run now. I was like, thank God he ain't got my phone number.
But thank God he don't know who I
Thank God he
am.
don't know where we live at, cause thank God I
Especially if
don't
he
be
wasn't
posting.
aware of what happened. He could have been knocking on the door.
Just popping out,
listen,
yeah.
Like anything. I have to welcome him in, not even know he on the run.
Nah, dude,
Yeah,
you're a
you
rapist.
feel-
I don't
I
care
learned
who
the
you
word
are,
today.
family member or
Yeah.
not. Like, I ain't gonna have too
Culprit.
much trust in you.
Nuh-uh. It's something else.
That's crazy.
I can look it up. I learned it in class.
So,
It means
how they know they
And
got in
I'm
a
like-
fight?
culpable.
Oh,
Because
You-
maybe
that means
Carmen
you
called
had
Philip
some-
and told Philip.
some
'cause
knowledge.
He said,
Okay.
He said Tonio told him. Tonio had talked to Philip because I'm like, how Tonio know? And he was like, it was in the newspaper. But yeah, I'm like, how do y'all know about the scuffle?
Yeah, that's
And he
what I
was
was
like, Philip told him. So I'm guessing maybe he called his brother and told his brother. He had to confide in somebody and told him what happened for them to know all of that and that the rent went up and everything as to why. Yeah. And so he was like, Philip told Tonio. And I'm like, look at y'all in the family. Like, family members just be saying stuff. And I just be like, do y'all know that the rest of the family know this? Like, I ain't saying that because.
that's a lot.
But
Hey,
You finna kill the landlord at your house.
you got me breaking out in hives. Like, damn.
man. You know
On
that
the next
family.
episode of Snap.
Nah, but yeah, it's like my aunt, my great aunt is my grandma's sister. She is like all her sons. That's why I'm like, it must be in their daddy blood, cause the rest of my grandma and your grandma, they kids ain't none of them like that. None of the boys like
They burnt out.
yeah, like doing 40
They burnt
years.
out like burnt toast.
Get her out of here, please.
They burnt out like burnt charcoal.
Please relax under that red light before you burn.
I was like, you know, I kind of felt that. I was like, I felt
cut
rage
your
and
bill.
everything when my light bill was like $500.
Right.
You feel that?
Dang.
I was like, but ain't
All right.
nobody gonna get me out of my
Of
element
course.
to do something like
But
that.
how
And I
he
was
killed
like,
him? I know you said trying to set the rules.
I don't know.
How
I
was it
didn't.
killed?
I don't know if it was
Straight
stabbing
up,
shot or
straight
what.
up.
I don't know. I said we gonna talk about it. I was like, let me get back in here because I think he was on the break too. We was both- I was like, let me call you back when I get
That'd be
out because
interesting
this
to
is
learn
yeah.
how he would either try. Did it straight on that?
Because I'm like, he on the second.
Because I want to know how he
floor,
is
getting your
attempted
gun.
to set the house on fire, but he succeeded.
Hey, did you go get some gas?
Oh, I get, yeah, maybe the house did catch on fire, but didn't burn all the way. You know how the houses in St. Louis is, so a neighbor could have easily called the fire department real quick, and you trying to cover up everything, but it's your house, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I gotta see the newspaper article.
It's the landlord house.
Yeah,
Well,
but all
yeah.
this stuff is in there.
Cause you're a registered sex offender, so your address is up there. I mean, your name is up there. Oh, let me get that content too.
Go ahead. I don't mind sharing.
Girl, we be stealing stuff off the whole time. Oh, she passed her CDLs. Let me say congratulations. I killed the damn landlord because the rent went up.
This is definitely gonna be one of my story times. I need the rest of the details.
I need a rest too, because now I'm about to tell a story like, y'all. Y'all. Do y'all ever feel this angry? Didn't all our rent go up this year? Y'all in North Carolina, y'all seen that increase on your light bill? We riding that dawn or what? I was like, yeah, he ain't emotionally intelligent. I'm like, he done did 40 years in prison. Who knows what that life was like? You know what I'm saying?
I know I can't.
You already had some sadistic stuff and you raping people, sodomizing people and stuff. Like,
Sodomy is wild.
yeah, like, when I looked, I'm like,
Like
oh,
rape
you
is
got
already
rape.
crazy, but
Sodomy,
is
like,
crazy.
you were sick. You were sick. You were sick. You were sick.
So that means he went in out 20.
He was 22. I just 22.
He was just
Baby, like how, that's what I said. I was like, something. I'm like, it ain't on our bloodline. I'm like, we crazy. We the other type of crazy, but that gotta be their daddy or something. Cause I'm like, who is their dad? We don't know who their dad is. We not.
Right.
I never met him. I only met my aunt's husband, baby daddy, but that was the youngest of her child. So we only knew him. And these people are like 60 in their 60s. I only know
Killing landlords.
That is too much.
Like your granddaddy
I
over here
wonder
killing
what
the
Fred
landlord.
gonna say. I know he disappointed in his brother. And the
Who's
whole
the
time
oldest one?
Thurman is oldest, I believe.
Turned out a new year like
Well,
that mama
Philip and
turned
Thurman is the oldest too. I don't know which one of them two, but I know they're oldest. And then Bina, no. Yeah. The two boys, Bina.
Philip might do though. He did. He called Fred his little brother.
Little brother, yeah. Fred is definitely young. Fred.
But I don't know what he be having going on.
Peaches.
That white girl's
Weird, yeah, that's what George said. He weird. I'm like, yeah, I know. I could tell by his Facebook stuff. Like he look like he into some other shit too.
drugs.
Oh yeah. Cause he was like he came to St. Louis last summer, and he was kicking it with him and talking and everything. And he was like he was trying to just fill the space, but he was like he didn't invite him back to the house because he was getting weird vibes. I'm like, I don't care who you is or how we related. Your grandma won't Beatrice and your mama won't Carmen.
That's only about a good handful of y'all, ain't it?
Right?
Because his grandma won't Beatrice either.
No. Oh no, yeah, or Ama. ain't my kids. They the alcoholics. That's all that is. But now I see why, cause y'all had to deal with them.
I'm so ready to go to Dallas.
He said he called Orangey and told Orangey about it the other day. I was like, I called you back, but your phone. He was like, it was probably on the charger.
But what was Orangey saying?
I don't know.
He talk a lot, so he probably had a whole lot to say.
You think Orangey talk a lot?
Yes,
yeah,
he talk
does.
a lot. Both y'all talk a lot.
Granddaddy and Londa's talk a lot too, even though they don't talk loud.
Yes, Rolo definitely talk a lot. But
Like,
Orangey talk a lot. You talk a lot.
Yeah, George talk a
I
lot.
can't imagine being in the room with all y'all. Like, all right.
Oh, we be lit, honey. We be
That's a
lit.
whole 8-hour conversation. Y'all just talk.
Yeah, I talked a lot. Everybody, we talkers. Y'all finna be talking. I was just shocked that the men talk. That's why I was like, my granddad was like my dad. I call my granddaddy. Tell him about these little boys. He know about what you see in the chunk. You know what granddaddy right? He just had nice eyebrows. Cause my granddaddy be like, as soon as he say chump, I be like, all right, this ain't the one.
Oh.
I just told him all the info. Granddaddy know what he said. He ain't. Yeah, bring me out like the thick eyebrows. Thick eyebrows, nice skin.
My lyric came out
Mixed.
with the dick.
And you know her dad,
I
he was
mixed.
charming then. He was charming too.
I know.
He was clean. Yeah, her dad's a clean guy. I definitely like cleanness.
My great granddad is white, and my great grandma is Native.
It's what?
Native American.
What is it? Native? What?
Both our great grandmas are native.
That's where you get them eyes from.
Oh no, wait, your other grandma's native and white,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh yeah. So yeah.
That's where you got them eyes.
And it's so funny. Oh my god, I gotta find the picture. She looked just like
Who?
yeah, both our great grandmothers. No, that other lady was a great grandma, right? Like third.
My hair.
It's my grandma.
Grandma's grandmother. She looks like her dad's grandmother's grandmother, and she looks like my grandmother.
And she look like the other girl that comes in here.
Like right, like how do you look like?
Like the
She
DNA,
look like you.
the DNA just keep recycling.
Like yeah, but then I'm like, are we related? Is my people
few
related to them
generations.
people?
Y'all wouldn't say Louis.
Because when Lyric was born, I just knew that was my
Oh,
grandma
you were
coming
here.
back to me. I was here, but my grandma had just passed. Like my grandma passed in like '94, and I had Lyric in '97. So you know, of course, I had a lot of anger. Age
My grandma
line.
ain't coming back to tell me I'm about to give me some little kids. She told me to sew it up.
Nah, I really
Yeah, so
believe
funny. Sew it up.
She said she was going to do it herself.
my
I know
grandma
ain't no
really-
reincarnation coming from her.
I was so shut up. I was so disturbed and everything, and then I had Lyric. I was like, just her looking like my grandma and the love, just the energy. I was like, this is it. The energy never died. It just recycled. And
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I was on the. Remember we talked about being rebellious, grandma. I was out of the house 8th and 9th grade. Like, oh my god, I was really putting my mom through it. She had lost her mom, that disease. Like I was just really selfish about me and what I needed and what I lost. Yeah.
We ain't be happy because we want to run out and do.
Yeah.
Kiana out there being burnt out in them streets.
No, not burned
I
out.
can hear
man.
now talking on the phone about you.
Oh yeah, they would have been. Man, I dyed my hair blonde and cut it short in a pixie cut. Mind you, everybody did that in 8th grade. It was like 13, 14. Total.
Right, Brittany. Just burnt out.
I mean, that was 90s.
It,
I mean, the 80s, so I guess.
90, right. So, man, I dyed my hair. My aunt didn't call my mama.
And that's one thing I
Here
did
go my
know.
mama. It better be the same color and length. It's not going to be the same length, mama. That's not going to happen. Why I still got my butt toe up and my hair was dyed back when she got back. Like, ain't no Lil, why did you come and tell me? I was going to be in these streets in the sun.
That's one thing I can't say is the family talk. That's how my family used to do.
No, yeah, my family raised me. My family, thank God, man, because they was the tribe. They looked out for each
I
other.
got in trouble with the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what I did.
It was a couple of things that my mama kept from everybody, but she still told like her dad, my granddaddy and uncle was gonna know. Like after my
A few things she kept from the family, i.e. would be me.
I eat.
Yeah, it would be me. Example, me.
or she didn't tell people like she told certain people that I like girls, and she didn't tell everybody that I was pregnant at 16. It was the elders that it was only the elders that. It was only the lady whose sons are murderers was the one who was so judgmental about everybody. That's what I said. Like I ain't got to impress you
Because honestly,
your whole family
I
messed
did what
up.
I did as a child, but like my family, like my granddaddy sisters that judged me, they kids are worse than me, and they
Yes,
adults.
Brittany.
They ain't doing this stuff at
As
adult
I grew
age.
up, I realized, hold on.
Yeah, that's funny to know.
Your kids are the ones that's giving the big family a bad name. That guy got the same last name now. That would be really messed up. It would. What's them people? The murders. It was only one good son. He can't even get away from it because they all got the same last name. Don't have no last name. My dad, we ain't got the same last name. None of y'all rapist people, no.
Glad ain't nobody got my last name.
Who is that? Them serial killers and people, they children coming out talking about being a child of this person. Look.
Michael Blanco.
Who is it? Griselda?
Mm-hmm. He the only living one.
They don't really count though. They mama, she did what she had to do.
She didn't have to.
Yes, she did.
She didn't have to kill that man.
Which one?
All of them.
She did. Yes, she did. Y'all gotta understand, back in them days, in this, they still think it's a man world. Women didn't even have rights. And look at the country they in. Yes, she did.
She was in America.
She was getting her stuff from Colombia, though. She was still dealing with the Colombians, is what I'm saying. Like, from her being youthful, like, what got her into all of that?
No, she was Mexican dealing with the Colombians living in America.
Right. Right. Mexican and dealing with the Colombians.
Yeah, I ain't playing with nobody cartel.
I ain't either. And as I got older, I didn't even know the cartels was Asians, Indian, Africans. I gotta watch out for everybody. I thought it was just the Hispanics.
Them Asian cartels is even worse.
I know. I be watching. No, the Asians and Africans are definitely worse than the Mexicans.
The Asian cartel is worse.
I didn't watch the Family Business. Oh, but you gotta watch the Black Hamptons. The Black Hamptons, Alexander Cora is in the Black Hamptons, and Aries, who make who make fire.
Mm-hmm.
So they story come in the Black Hamptons. That's on my BT app. And Angel,
it's their same name.
Yeah, it's the same name, Alexander Cora, and he's a tech guy. He's in same storyline.
Okay.
And so Dutch, you seen Dutch, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so Dutch won.
That's a show?
Yeah, it's on BT too. It got Lance Gross. I don't always say gross. It got Lance in it, his father. So
his cousin looked just like him.
Oh, his cousin?
Michael.
Oh yeah. I did see them together on something.
Michael not an actor.
No, I just seen them
Thank
on
you.
something. They was post a picture together.
Mm-hmm.
And then